Sorry, my screen looks crazy. Sorry. I have to wipe my screen. Yep, we are back. We are back. I'm never gonna break your heart. Hello, guys. Ready to talk? Okay, guys. Welcome back to Comfort Zone, coming to you exclusively on Vote 104.3 FM. Malaika is my name, and now I am ready, super duper duper ready to listen to you, to talk with you, to share with you, because there's nothing as beautiful as sharing. Sharing is caring. I hope you know that, right? Okay, so do call me and let's have our conversation tonight. 0911-219-9759. 0911-219.
Say, but like uses his finger, whatever, to check her.
Yeah.
Which is and yes, he's been doing this for the past since she was 16. And he said that the day she lose it, that he's going to kill her. It's like there's no threat that he didn't give to the girl. So he said that she will marry a virgin. That when she's ready to get married, that he will see the guy that is on the wedding night, that he will marry a virgin. So I was asking the girl, your brother, the girls that your brother has been disvirgining, if there's anywhere like that, who is going to get married to them? Like, who is going to get married to the girls that he's been disvirgining? Like, he said that is that when they asked the brother said it's their fault. He didn't force them. That they are the one that want it. Some of them are hungry. Some of them need money. So that it's not his business, that the girl should keep herself and everything. And I said to myself, if a guy can say these kind of things to girls, like, I can't really understand what kind of human being he is. That the day he will check it, and how he knows is what I don't know, that any day he checks it and the girl is not, that is going to kill her that day. This is a 25-year-old girl. I know some girls that are 24 that are married with kids, since this is 25 years, she's in, I don't want to call the school in anything, So this is something that is bothering her. She said that she's thought about going to human rights because she had to do, he pays her school fees, is the one paying, like, training, say, he's the one training her, she's staying with him until, and he said that even if she leaves his house, that she must marry as a virgin. That's how their mom got married. He must, that when he's ready, he will leave this one that he's been virgin and go and marry someone that is a virgin, that he will check and make sure that the girl is a virgin. So this is something that she's been going through, She we talked at length. She took a whole long time to tell me about this. So that I should advise her what to do. So I'm like that she should listen to the program this evening by 7. So let me ask you what to do about
Hey.
it, because I can't tell her to go to my right and they will arrest the brother. She'll start. I don't know, like, because this is the only
The
person that
the
is.
brother needs to be arrested. The brother is sexually molesting her. Forget that nonsense the man is talking.
But she said she's still a virgin. Like,
Please let me even understand. Do you know what sexual molestation is?
as in,
For the fact that you will pull down her underwears and stick your finger somewhere around or up her vagina, trust me, the girl is being sexually molested. Straight up.
right?
The girl is being sexually molested. The girl is being threatened.
Yes. Because she said she doesn't have any, the guys, she's scared of having a male, anytime she wants to go home, she will get ready, and the craziest part she told me was like, if she comes back, the brother will tell her to go and shave so that he will now check her. Like, she has to even go, and I'm like, she said that this is the same mom and dad.
No, no,
They
no,
didn't.
no, 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 my darling, my darling. If she needs to quit school or if she needs to find a job and leave the brother, let her go. Because all of this is we're going to say for as long as she's in that house, she's always
Yeah.
going to be sexually molested. The brother is deranged.
Since she was
Something is wrong with the guy.
yes.
Something is absolutely wrong. And my prayer for that brother is that he will never, on this God's green earth, find a virgin to marry. He will never find.
He said that the virgin, that is their business. And if they keep on coming, he will keep on disvirgin until he's ready to marry.
See, something is wrong with the guy. First of all, let's understand that there's something fundamentally wrong
Yeah,
with this guy. There's something mentally wrong with the brother, right?
yeah,
Number
yeah.
two, the girl needs to understand, that she is being sexually molested, sexually harassed.
She's listening. I told her to say,
Good. She's sexually molested. All this grammar that we are speaking right now, her brother is sexually molesting her. Straight up.
yeah,
Right? Number
mm,
three, it's now her decision because this one is brother and sister matter. Do you get? She's
mm,
25 years old. She's not a child. All
yeah,
this one, she's saying her brother, her brother, her brother. She's not a child, so if she wants to go to human rights, okay, but let her be ready to fight the war if it means her
yeah.
leaving
Because
school.
she said that if he's arrested, like, they won't have any. The mother is in defeat. Like, nobody to assist them again, and
Please,
it's only
please,
what
please,
they
please,
have.
that thing she's saying is absolute nonsense. Nobody trained me in school. Nobody trained me in school. Nobody paid a single naira for me to go to school.
Yeah,
Do you understand? So if she's ready to take her own, destiny by her hands, then she should be ready to fight through, or she should sit down and accept the molestation. Because you see, we can both be here and we are talking and we are like, oh, let her do this, let her do that, let her do that. After we are done talking, maybe she's the one that will carry out the decision.
yes,
Good.
yeah,
So what I'm saying right now is she should get to your point where when she has had enough of the sexual molestation, she will break out. Breaking out will mean to look at the brother in the face and say, look, you would never touch me again.
simple.
Touch me again, I will put dagger somewhere near you. Because you see, some of these persons who are molesters, they are also cowards. That his brother is a
And
coward.
he started when she was 16. So I feel that the
16.
fear, the fear is still,
Yes,
she doesn't
listen,
have all the fear.
abusers, listen, my darling, abusers are cowards, right? They
Yeah,
abuse you and then they threaten you with killing you.
yes,
So
yes,
what the brother is doing is abusing the sister, all in the name of checking if he's a virgin, right? So why
yeah.
don't you take her to the hospital and have a doctor check?
That,
Why is
that's
he
what
doing
I
it himself?
that's what I said. And he said that, like, he can't be taking her to the hospital all the time. Since
Really,
he can check, since he
really.
can take it, like, yeah, because he said that if she traveled to school 3 times in a month, if she comes back from school 3 times in a month, he will check her but
Okay.
anytime she leaves the house, not like go and buy something, like anytime she travels out of that house, and even if she comes back the next 3 days, he'll check her.
Yeah, so the brother is obsessed, right? The brother is absolutely obsessed with his sister. It's
I
just
bet
that
it's because of that she's the only girl they have.
I beg, leave the story. Me, self, I'm the only girl. What is there? Let me just there. I hope she's listening. Number
She's listening.
one, she's being sexually molested by the
Yes.
brother. Number two, if the brother wanted to check if it was a virgin, you could have taken her to hospital. Not
Yes.
sticking his fingers up the girl's vagina. No. Number three, with this his incessant checking and not checking, I promise you the brother would have disvirgined her. Because it's
That,
basically a thin sheet of flesh called the
yes.
hymen that is covering it. And if you keep poking that hymen, it's going to break loose. Then
Yeah.
she's officially no longer a virgin. Do you understand? So if the
Yeah.
brother keeps sticking his finger up this girl because he wants to check, with each time he pokes his finger, after some time, you would tear that hymen. And if you do, the girl is no longer a virgin.
Yeah.
So you should just know that, look, the brother is, has looked at her, fine, upstanding breasts, fine body, and he's in
Mm.
between. Should I just chop this girl and clean mouth? Ah, but it's my sister. Oh, but yes, yes, the brother is deranged. I mean,
Yes.
you have seen fathers on social media, right, that have slept with
Mm.
their daughters. It's not today that we started seeing that. So all those ones he's seeing, he's doing the same thing. He's doing the same thing. He's in that point where he just wants to chop this girl and clean out. But a small part of me is still telling him that but this is your sister. Oh, how will you
Yeah.
feel
Yeah.
after? So he's basically using his fingers to do all the things that he's imagining in his heart. No
Very true.
brother would do that to a sister.
No, nobody.
No brother, except something is fundamentally wrong with him. So the truth is, when she's tired of that abuse, she would take her destiny by her own hands. And that is going to school and deciding not to return to that house. So if she goes to school and semester finish, she should stay back in school or go with a friend.
Yeah.
Let her brother come and find her that place where she can start raising alarm that the brother is sexually
Yes.
molesting her.
Yes.
Do
Yes.
you get ahead?
Because he needs to be dealt with. Like because she said that the way he takes it that his mother is a virgin, the girl
I beg, leave all
having
these
his
many,
own
many
wife.
story.
Put
Leave all this.
virgin,
Mm.
virgin, virgin in his head.
No, the truth is, this guy has just looked at the sister and he just want to chop the girl clean mouth. But he just doesn't have enough courage. Tell him I said
And
his brother.
the girl is exceptionally beautiful.
Hey, that's the matter now. What are we not talking about here? The brother is crazy. He just wants to chop the sister. You get right now, he's still doing finger.
I think he's jealous. He's jealous of other guys.
See, let me tell you, right now
Having
he's still doing finger. Be very soon he will use the main thing. Don't worry. All these ones people are still talking story. After some time, you see that finger that he's doing, right? He will no longer be satisfied. One day he will drink.
and the way the girl is scared. Even if he wants to do the real thing, I don't think she will be
She will
bold enough to
not.
say
Let me
no.
tell you,
Yeah.
from 16 to 25 is 9 years of mental conditioning.
Hmm.
Is 9 years of threatening to kill her. I mean, she's been held hostage. Is
Yeah.
9 years of somebody telling her that if she moves, they'll kill her. Do you get?
Yeah.
So for 9 years, she's heard it. She's believed it. She's internalized it. So there is
Yeah.
nothing we'll say that would accept she has enough courage. Somebody standing beside her to tell her, take the leap, jump. But you see
Because
this.
she keeps saying my brother is dangerous. My brother is dangerous because it's in her head.
Your brother will
Like
go to jail.
no,
My
it's dangerous.
problem,
It's dangerous. Like
listen, you can't blame her. Her mind has been programmed, her mind
yeah.
has been conditioned until there is a force on the outside to push her from that
Yes.
inertia, right? She's not
Yes.
going anywhere. All this sound that we are saying right here on the radio, now joke with a joke. Oh, do you get? All these ones, me and you, we are talking right now. We are just exercising our mouths. Truthfully, this is not the kind of thing that she'll listen to. No, she'll hear from a radio and she'll have courage. No, this courage needs to come from somebody who's going to stand by her every day. saying the opposite thing that the brother is saying to her. Number one, your brother will not kill you. No, number two, if he tries, he will go to jail. Number three,
Yeah.
so you need someone that will keep talking to her. Do you get? Until
Yeah.
she gets tired and decide enough is enough. I promise you, the brother will not kill her. Nothing will happen.
Yeah.
Nothing. But
Yeah.
like I said, she's been programmed in for 9 years. The guy has molested her for 9 years, threatened her to keep quiet. Because I mean, why won't let her go and tell her umonna that her brother is checking her out? Let them also know. Do you get? So
Yeah.
if she really needs help, right? And she's afraid, oh, let her start from her umonna, let her start from her kingsman. Let her tell her kingsman that her brother is, look at what her brother is doing, and let's know whether that is not a taboo in where they're coming from. Let it
Yes.
go around the village that this is the guy that is molesting the sister. Let's know how he's going to face it. See, another part of it is being able to face your abuser. But you see, all these ones we are saying, until there's somebody who has pumped her with enough knowledge, enough words, she will not be able to face her abuser.
Yes.
Until she looks at the brother and say, brother, today enough is enough. She may receive a slap, she may receive a beating, but you're telling her, look, if you touch me again, I will go on Facebook, I will tell the whole world. That kind, there's nothing to lose. I promise you, I've met abusers before. I've been in such situations before. I've been in a situation where, look, somebody who was supposed to take care of me was sexually abusing me for 6 months. I've been there.
Yeah.
Until you look eyeball to eyeball, dead in the eye, like, look, try this again, me and your blood will flow. Until you get to the point where, look, I'm willing to see this life. Two of us will go lose them.
Yes.
But first,
That's true.
until you get to the point like, brother, I go shook butt to enter your eye. I
Yes.
will shook hand inside. Try me. If you need to, I mean, do something to yourself, look, get to the point where, see, until you're tired,
Mm-hmm.
you will not break free.
Yes. Push to the wall. Then you
Until you're
turn.
tired, you will turn and fight. You can't tell me that you're 25 and somebody is saying you are there, say, they are checking me. What are we talking about here? I understand that she's been programmed, but it's
Yeah.
good that she's talked to you. Do you get?
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
number one, you will need to, first of all, tell the parents, so because they will soon open their mouth in the village because they are collecting something from their son. They will say, let's cover it, it's family matter. Until,
She said that if she tells the mom will say that she shouldn't say that is an abomination.
okay, so you
That
see
she
the
knows
matter.
the mom will not even believe it. And even if she does, she'll like, it's a family thing that she should cut it.
So she getting abused is not an abomination, but she talking about it is an abomination. Both the mother and the son, both of them need to go to jail. Both of them need to go to jail. So tell her that I said until she's tired and she's willing to face her abuser face to face, nothing is going to change. Nothing will
Yeah.
happen. Malaika can help you from sitting in the studio and talking like this. Now I'm telling me and you, we are just having conversation. We are just exercising our mouths. Do
Yes.
you get? Until you go back to her and tell her you can't do it. You need to start revolting. He tells
At
you,
least, at least you've done your best. I've done my best telling her what to do. Even if I call her now, I'm like, you heard what you said and what every other person would say. So the choice is yours because he's dangerous. I don't know who he is. So me, I don't think it's something I can get involved. I don't know.
no, come on, body, oh, come on, body for that kind of matter.
I'm not saying, all I need to do. I told her that the only thing I can do is call Malaika and you listen to her, and which I've done. Mm-hmm. So that's
Thank you so much. I hope that people will calling and suggest,
yeah, yeah,
All right,
yeah.
darling. Thank you for calling.
Yeah.
Guys, can you hear what I'm hearing? Can you? Oh, mm. I'm trying to be calm. I am just trying so hard to be calm because what are we even talking about here? Excuse you, 25 years. Even me, when I did 18, I'd already rebel, not to talk of 25 years. What are we saying? Ha. Listen, guys. If you are in that situation, face your abuser eyeball to eyeball. You see, these abusers, they are all cowards. Ancha, fancha, fancha. They may hit you a blow. I've been there. They may slap you. I've gone through it. They may threaten you. I've been there. But I pulled out. I may not go into all the details because that abuser is still alive and married right now. But I promise you, until you get tired, until you are willing to lay down your life, you won't get it back. Until you're willing to say, look, bros, I may go down, but you're going down with me. Until you're willing to say, bros, I may lose an eye, but I'll make sure that your two eyes are gone with me. You will not break free. You have an abuser as a brother. Hello.
Yes, good evening, ma'am.
Yes, good evening. What's your name and location?
My name is Chooks and I'm in Enugu.
All right, chicks, please talk to me.
Yeah, honestly, I'm not just very happy this evening listening to that very story. And we need to put all these things to a stop. And it shows that a lot of people are passing through things in this society. A whole lot of girls, a whole lot of people are passing through things. Number one, since this lady had the courage to talk to a friend, she should also speak out now. Now. She should have someone to talk to. I believe she should be a Christian. Um, the churches, in most churches, will have the welfare organizations or people you can talk to, priests that you can confide in, that will stand with you to fight this cause. You know, confronting the young man, if you listen to that story, you find out that he has a mental issue.
Yes,
and it's
obviously.
been there for years. So it is still possible anything can go wrong if they both want to handle it themselves. So people need to be involved in this. If this said girl is not part of it anyway, because for you to have a guy that is doing this over and over and over, I don't understand. That girl must have lost her virginity, I tell you, and that is real.
Obviously.
Because that is pure molestation. You don't talk about it. She should stand out and speak out. People are ready and willing to back her up to end this mess. And other people listening to us that are passing through these things, most people today, their parents are molesting them, and it needs to be put to an end now. So the young man that has her contact should please help. She should speak out, and this matter should be handled once and for all. That guy should be handled immediately.
That guy needs to go to jail.
That girl won't get married. She'll be scared for relationships. Nobody will be talking to her. She's scared of talking to anybody. She's scared of having any relationship. She's scared of going out with anything, doing anything because her brother. Bet you me, any day she comes home with any guy, the brother will reject it because he is holding that girl hostage. Something is going wrong, and it needs to be put to a stop. Thank you for all you do. God bless you.
Thank you so much.
Following you. You're doing a great job. God bless you.
Thank you. All right, darling. Bye-bye. My blood is boiling. It's boiling. It's boiling. You know, issues of sexual abuse. It touches me personally because I've been there. I've been there. Hello. Hello. Yes. Good evening. Good evening. What's your name and location? What's it, Ben? Okay, please talk to me. Mm.
That the word is very dirty.
Is a dirty thing, really, very dirty. Yes, well, you need to speak English. You're speaking English.
I'm so annoyed now. I'm telling you, if I'm not doing that, on a sumo, how can I sumo? So the too dirty. Or the too dirty.
It's crazy.
Huh?
These are what people are going
Oh my
through.
God, oh my God. God, all of that girl, just let me move into the government, go to the welfare, and well, before talk about when they work at arrest. Because some people that get about everything. It's not the same. People who come, oh yeah, boy, you work. One year work out 9 years. Oh, you work come over.
Okay,
Oh, you
please.
work come over. Oh, you're not there.
Osibe, please just speak English for the people who don't understand Igbo, please.
So, I mean, what I'm sorry, man. Sorry, man. Sure, the thing is, anything out there. You don't mean to crazy. You know, I'm saying that guy, the gets good and put herself into the women's
Welfare, yes.
welfare. Yeah, taking down put in his brother because his mother is covering her mother is covering her. No way in this Igbo land such a thing will happen. Your own blood sister, you are taking it for what? Eh? For what? For what? Are you going to marry your sister?
I wonder.
Even if the man who wants to find your sister, that man said he didn't have this if he have a correct Christian first, he don't have to stay before you have such a thing because you are not a God. Even the breast itself, if you God want him to conceive immediately, God will there for hand. If you God want him to conceive in 10 years, now God will say. So most of them when they say they need a virgin because immediately after they are doing that they are married, they are the virgin will conceive. No, if God will just say make this one conceive immediately, they conceive. So all those things we are taking or this virgin or not virgin, I don't think it's so wise. But that young man is a friend to her sister. He has destroyed that sister. He has destroyed his
Thank you.
Oh my God.
Thank you
But,
so much. I
thank you,
appreciate it.
man.
All right.
Thank you. Continue for your good work.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You know, just like this last caller said, it's dirty to hear. It's mind-boggling. It's just such a dirty thing with all out of all the women in this life, it's your own sister. How? How does that happen? Hmm? Okay, well, let's continue the conversation. 0911-219-9759. 0911-219-9759. Please, when you call me, turn down the volume on your radio. Hello.
Hello.
Please switch off your radio.
Yes, good evening.
Good evening. Name and location, please.
This is Shusom from Enugu.
Okay, Chisom, please talk to me.
Yes, I heard your conversation with that guy this evening.
Mm-hmm.
The truth is that that his brother is using that girl.
Mm.
Yes, you have to be honest here. Someone cannot be checking on a girl with his finger for more than 8 years now, and want to believe that girl is innocent.
She's not a virgin anymore.
She can be the same. But the thing is that is brother. I don't know the age, but he has put that girl in a stage that what the guy says stands. Like in the family now, since he is the only brother and that girl is the only sister, what the guy says stands. So that's where the problem is. And if they don't have the kind of church they go to, that's another problem. That's the only way she can come out of that mess. If she go to this Catholic church, Anglican church, like I said, there's no father that is strong that you can talk to, and then they need this brother and ask him why he's doing that. I think that would be the best way, because going to human rights, the brother will go to jail and she lose her brother.
So if you so you should not lose the brother, so the brother will keep molesting her Let him go to jail.
No. There must be a way out on this. She's in trouble, right? Yes. She's in trouble, but we should find an amicable way that can solve it. Let it not be that that it's not problem at the end. But the reality is, I'm not following the fact that she's being molested there, all this, what is why, but we should find an amicable way, even a pastor or a great policeman that can do it and the caution that boy to stop anything about it, or any village or community sportsman that can handle it, and not going to jail or facing trial and all that. Yes, that's what I'm saying.
Okay, all right.
But the truth is that she should move to do something. She should not be like that, because it's going to stop her in life.
Thank you.
Because in fact, she's already in trouble, sir.
All right, thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you for calling. Okay, so my dear last caller is saying that, oh no, we don't want him to go to jail for all of the atrocities that he's committed. We need to do it so nicely so that, they just caution this boy. Okay, I agree with you. Thank you. Hello.
Hello, Malaika. Good evening.
Good evening. What's your name?
I'm Favor from Enugu.
Favor, all right. Favor, talk to me.
I'm a first-time caller. Malaika, I want you to give me your YouTube channel address so that I can check you out on YouTube.
Okay, Malaika Bowei. That's name Malaika Bowei.
EI.
Yes, that's it. Malaika Bowei. Together, you would find me.
Let's type it there in YouTube.
Yes, search for it. Yes, Malaika Bowei. Malaika Bowei.
All right. Thank you very much.
Thank you. I appreciate you. Yeah. Hey, Father in heaven, help Malaika tonight because my blood is boiling. My heart is boiling. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Good evening. Good evening. Yes, this is Malaika. Please go ahead. What's your name and location?
Okay.
Sorry, darling, I have to cut your call because your voice is not clear. Do call back on 0911-219-9759. Hello.
Hello.
Please switch off your radio. Good evening. What's your name and location?
My name is Chijo. I'm calling from Ababa.
Okay, Chijoke, please talk to me.
I've heard what people are discussing. My own is that the girl, does she have any other person she can call from the family, either from the mother side or from the father side? Because this is what she needs to do, and it's overdue. It's uncalled for a brother to be doing this to a sister. If that is how the father is doing to the mother, that makes the mother to be saying that it's normal or whatever, it's not how it's done. She should consult a family member, either from the mother side or the father side. If they are not giving if they are not giving her what she wants, she should break out of the family.
Straight up.
The brother should go to jail. Things are not done like this. I'm a first-time caller, but this made me angry.
I'm angry. I'm angrier than you are right now, sir.
It's not done. Not done.
I hope the girl is listening. Thank you for calling. I appreciate you. That's what we are saying. Sister, until you get tired, you will be there. Hello.
Hello, Malaika. Good evening.
Good evening. What's your name?
My name is Ngozi. I'm calling from Yemen.
Ngozi from Yemen. Please talk to me.
Malaika, please, what I have to tell that girl is to pack out of that house. She should leave that house. That place she's staying. Let her not have any problem with the brother. Let her just pack her things and leave that place.
Okay.
God bless you, ma.
Thank you. Thank you very much. We are saying the same thing. Leave the house. She's in school. So when the semester ends, let her stay back in school. Let her go to her friend's house, but let her not go back again to that house. If you keep going back to that house knowing that the same things will happen to you, then in university, you have a choice. You have a choice. You have a choice, girlie. You have a choice. Have a choice not to go back to that house. Hello.
Hello.
Yes,
This is
hello.
Mommy from Atale House.
Okay. Good evening.
Good evening, ma.
Good
Please,
evening.
I want to talk on the issue at hand now
Yes.
because I'm really boiling. I'm in the kitchen cooking, listening to you.
You're boiling food and you're boiling also.
I said honestly speaking, I gave for 60 years to 25 years. Now, wow, what is she still there for that house?
I wonder.
It's just a matter of packing her things. Or does she not have a friend to confide in? Eh? I don't understand. Or is she enjoying it? Maybe she's enjoying it. Nobody knows. We might be here eating her, but then she's enjoying
Yeah,
it.
but that's why she
Well,
spoke to her friend, and her friend is talking to us.
please, please. It's just a matter of helping her. Please, let her leave that house. The earlier she does that, the better for her. Yeah? I was just boiling in the kitchen listening to this type of thing. That deranged uncle, brother of his, does not deserve a woman in his life. And I pray he will never find one. I
He
pray
will
for him, he will never
never.
find one.
He will never find.
Hmm?
He will find wife. We
He
go
will
show and
never
pepper.
find one in the mighty name of Jesus. Because you cannot be another person's daughter and start treating her like an animal. It's not fair. So let her just leave that house. At 25 years, nobody will tell her what she's supposed to know what she's supposed to do now. She's not a baby again. She should just leave that house. Please, Malaika, thank you. You're doing a great job.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Hi, everybody's boiling. You've been checking this girl's virginity from 16 years up until 25. What are you looking for, brother? What are you searching for? Just tell us what you're looking for.
Good evening, Auntie Malaika.
Hello, good evening.
This is IJ.
What's your name?
IJ.
IJ, where are you calling from?
I'm calling from Enugu.
All right, IJ, talk to me.
Please, if it is possible, this Kingsley guy that called should connect me with this girl. First of all, I'll start by arranging uniform men to beat sense into that guy and get the threatener to pay his due diligence to her. He will, after beating him, he will still pay for her education until she finishes and even pay for her accommodation in school. Is he mad? Like, if him that kind quiet boiling, that's how I feel right now. Like, I'm so angry.
You're quiet, but you're boiling.
I am boiling. I'm trying not to wake my baby that is sleeping, but my anger, that girl, if she knows what is good for her, she should leave that house. She can start working, except she enjoys what is happening to her. She can look for a job and start working. I know so many people, even myself, from my second year. Well, let me just say first year, because what my dad was sending to us was basically nothing. My dad would send 5,000 naira to my younger sister and I. Is that supposed to?
Sorry, darling. Do call back, okay? Do call back. I'll appreciate that. Do call back. 0911-219-9759. That is the number tonight. And don't forget that we are live on YouTube at Malaika Bowei. Just in case you need to join us, it is Malaika Bowei. Hello.
Yeah, Malaika, please, Chooks, here again.
Okay, Chooks, please go ahead.
Please, it's important that while we are suggesting, we can also begin to find ways to help this lady. The Kingsley guy should please connect with you to have the contact of that said girl, so that if there is anything we can do collectively to see that we help her because she needs a rehabilitation
Mm-hmm.
and she needs to uh, be secured and she needs to be helped.
Yeah.
So she needs to leave that house. There are people that are listening, some good activists can be of help. We can talk to people. Flo and Igbo should also get to know about this. I know him very well. There are people who can reach out to and she will be fixed. I mean, she shouldn't be afraid of speaking out, please. So please do help us reach out so that through you she can be connected subsequently. Thank you. God bless.
Thank you. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. So, my dear caller here is saying he thinks that, we should find someone who can speak out, somebody who is, big, on social media, someone who's big on social media to speak out, maybe like Ukulora, he has a massive following and he has a lot of people at his beck and call who can help, who can help him, in just securing this young girl, really. Hello.
Hello, it's Malaika.
Yes, please switch off your radio.
Okay,
Good evening. What's your name?
my name is Malaika Bowei.
My darling, can you switch off your radio? Please, when you call me, once I take your call, just switch off your radio so that I don't hear myself on your radio. It's important that you do that for me. Okay, thank you. Hello. Hello, can you hear me? Okay, do call back 0911-219-9759. That is the number to call tonight. Everybody's boiling, everyone is angry, everyone is trying to find a way, but while we also want to fight for this young girl, at least she's spoken up, to her friend. Okay, and dear friend, if you're still listening, please, let's see how we can help her, right? Let's see how we can help her, right? Thank you. I don't know. I'm just a bit destabilized hearing this kind of thing, really. Hello.
Good evening.
Good evening. What's your name?
My name is Blessing calling from you.
All right, Blessing, please talk to me.
Please, concerning Felicity, let me share a story of my own story. When I was young, I think my mom normally takes me with our neighbor because she's a business woman.
Okay.
So whenever she keeps me with him, the man will be touching me sexually, like putting his hand inside of my private part and the rest.
Wow.
So, yes, it got to an extent that someone was kissing with him. That was when I was still young. I would be crying. Like, I don't want to stay with him again.
Mm-hmm.
Because I think if she's happy, she don't even tell anybody. Because at that young age, I don't know how to communicate to my mom that, look, I want this man to stay with me.
Mm-hmm.
And because of the nature of my mom, like, I don't know if I said that she didn't see anything or she didn't notice any change in me. I didn't notice that something was going wrong. Whenever she wants to keep me in my, I rather cry, like, I want to follow her to anywhere she was going there. So I think if the lady is serious, she needs to just do whatever she can do, let herself free. Because from 16 to 25, how many years now? And I don't know how to say she's scared of her uncle or something like that. Girls are really passing through sexual molestation and which is not fair. So please, anybody that is ready to help, you should not help the girl so that maybe she will be free from it. when I was still small, and when
Wow.
I was in sleep. So I think she just pick up or something like that. That's what I have to say.
Thank you. Thank you for sharing your story. Okay, I appreciate you.
Thank you.
Listen, guys, mothers, hmm? I don't care how much you trust that neighbor or that uncle. Don't keep your girl child with a male. Don't do it. Don't do it because you're going to pursue career, pursue business, and at the very end of it, right? At the end of it, you lose your children. Do not, for whatever reason, do not keep your children, especially your girl child, with any uncle, neighbor. I was still in secondary school, and it was our neighbor then. Out of respect, I won't call his name. Well, he's married, he has children right now. And I do not wish, what he did to me to happen to his children. And you see, on Saturdays like this, my mother will be around. My mother will be in the parlor. She was ill then. She was like, not, she was really ill then. She had some form of paralysis then. And I'm trying not to use the word stupid, but, this my neighbor would walk into our house and he's looking at, my brothers. He's telling him, have you cleaned up the house? And this guy would walk up to my room and pull my hands down, sticking his finger up my behind. And his own is that he's checking if I have cleaned up. Now he's checking the room, every other place for my brothers. But when it reached my turn, this guy, he says, no, he's going to check me, stick his dirty fingers up my behind just to check if I was clean. In my house, my mother would be in the parlor. And guess what? The day I managed to get the courage to tell my mother, she looked at me straight in the eye and told me it was a lie. Listen, sisters, when you have a daughter who is always crying when she's around a neighbor, a cousin, an auntie, something is wrong. If you have a daughter or a son, because boys get molested too, it is either the child is crying or the child is just saucy towards one auntie. Look well. You see, when you have a child who is otherwise respectful, who is kind, who is all of that, but there's this particular uncle that whenever this uncle comes, this your child, the mouth is sharp. Your child becomes, insulting to this uncle. And you see the uncle is smiling sheepishly. There is something happening there. Look well. And it's a shame. It's a big, big shame to mothers who will open their mouth and tell their daughters not to talk because it's a taboo. It is not a taboo to harass your daughter, but it's a taboo for your daughter to talk about it. It is a big Listen, I'm gonna go for a break right now. The way I'm feeling like right now, I need to play you a song, Speechless by Michael Jackson. Your love is magical. Hmm? That's how check my car. What happened? But I have not the words. Check. My car should have. Welcome back to Comfort Zone, coming to you exclusively on Vote 104.3 FM. Malaika is my name, and just before we went on that break, we had, very heart-rending, call from someone who's been sexually molested and abused by the brother, and a lot of people have called in to give, their 1 cent, their 2 cents on the issue, and I do hope that if you're listening, I do hope that you find the help that you really, really need. So let's continue talking right here on Comfort Zone, coming to you exclusively on Vote 104.3 FM. Malaika is my name. Do call me on 0911-219-9759. Hello. Good evening. What's your name? Mike, please talk to me. Okay, Mike, please go ahead. Thank you. Thank you for joining the family. Thank you. Thank you very much. Mm, 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 a lighter version of what's happening.
And you will not see the reaction and the societal reactions on that.
Okay.
I'm telling you, I'm very, very convinced that guy is sleeping with her.
Mm,
I've been threatening her, giving her money, a lot of things, but now she has chosen to naturally get her freedom and be a woman, to face her womanhood.
mm.
That's what I'm thinking.
All right. Thank you. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for calling. Okay. Okay. Right now it's 28 minutes before the hour of 9, and of course, by 9 o'clock we will, say goodbye on this show. Hello.
Good evening.
Yes. Good evening. What's your name?
My name is I'm calling from
What's your name?
My name is Kenny. Calling from
All right. Can you please talk to me?
All right. There's a kind of story that somebody will narrate. I'll be. I don't know. I will just my jaw will just drop.
Mm,
But I sometimes there's a kind of things people can do, which in my own perspective, I don't. That's not my own kind of vision of being being a virgin or a man. Okay, how can a brother who doesn't want her sister to use her virginity be shake her sister with his finger and still expecting that her sister is, I mean, his sister is virgin?
mm,
I don't know. I was discussing with somebody and I told someone like, if you have not been in an intimacy with a man or a woman, but you do watch something like pornographic movie, masturbate all these things, you are not a virgin.
mm,
Medically, you might think you are. But that thing you are avoiding, I don't think most of people who wants to be a virgin, I think it's because of things of God, right?
mm,
Maybe they want to keep promise with God, they want to keep themselves for that wedding, all those things. I think all those things because of God. So how can you use your hand and expect your sister to still be a virgin? And again, there's one disturbing thing about this story. This question is 25 years old.
Mm-hmm.
If you think, check about the present state of a girl of 25 years now, you know that how come her brother is still doing that, and she's still like, oh no, now I think there's more to that story. There's more to that story. And again, if what the guy is exactly how the story happened, this is what the girl need to do. Now, I believe she has a phone, right?
Mm.
And since her brother keeps doing that, let her use her phone to keep the conversation records of what her brother is doing.
Mm-hmm.
If she tries to do video capturing, her sister her brother, sorry, will not, we suspect and it escalates. But let her record, and from that record, she needs to be saying things that will make her brother to voice some certain things. The moment the moment she records that, her brother's conversation with her about that, and use it to threaten his brother that if anything happens. In fact, let her tell her brother that that conversation, that audio, has already been sent to other people in case he's trying to do anything, and they will release it. The moment her brother notices that the conversation is on record, believe me, he will stop.
Mm.
He will definitely stop. And then, if he's the only, if he's the breadwinner in the family, as in, I don't know. Okay, what is that thing that made the boy more special because she married as a virgin? Just one thing that is special among others that are not married, that is not married as a virgin. I don't know. What is that special thing about that virgin? If, if you didn't contact MTD, all those things, and you get married, for me, I'm not looking for a virgin. I'm not looking for a virgin. I'm looking for a healthy woman, right? I'm not looking for a virgin. What I'm looking for is a good woman that is healthy. I'm not looking for a virgin. After all, I'm not a virgin. This kind of sexual molestation, it happened to me when I was a kid, but I didn't take it. For me, as I am now, it doesn't. I don't. Maybe because I'm a boy, right? I don't know. Maybe the society say that it's only men that take advantage of women or something like that. It happened to me, and that lady, when I traveled to the village last month, I still saw her.
Wow.
I still saw her, and I believe she still remembers everything. It made me to. She exposed me to certain things at early. In fact, when I was, I think, around primary or something, she exposed me to a lot of things, and that made me to start engaging with women at early age, which so had it been if I'm a woman or something, all these body counts, all these things. But now, I don't see it as anything then. But now, if I look at that woman now, I feel somehow bad about her. I feel somehow bad because now it's now that I discovered that she was taking advantage of me. But then I didn't see. I was seeing it as unfortunate.
I understand you.
The girl, if this is what's really going on, I think she has a phone. Let her set her brother up. Record everything. The moment she records everything and the brother notices that this is now on record, she will be the one demanding what the brother will do. If that education is what she values so much that she needs to render her 16 years of, I don't know how many years, 8 years, something like that, of a brother, not even an outsider. So now tell me, how does it make sense? A girl of 25 years lie down, then his brother will say, okay, let me check. The brother is only trying to enjoy his sister. But maybe if he opens up, maybe the girl will not accept, I don't know. But for the man to touch her at this age, it means they are sleeping with each other, but maybe the girl get fed up. Maybe the girl get fed up.
Okay, no problem.
If what the guy narrated is the truth, let her record her brother and now put everything. At first, she will be the one threatening his brother to do her bidding. That's what I mean.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Okay.
All right.
That makes sense. That makes sense. If you can put your phone on record and see that, your brother says something that's committal that you could use to nab him or nail him. Yeah. Hello.
Hello,
Yes. Hello. Good evening.
Auntie Malaika.
Good evening. What's your name and location?
I am Paul. I'm calling from Enugu.
All right, Paul, please talk to me.
All right. Based on this issue that you are treating
Hmm.
now, you see that young man is insane.
Mm-hmm.
It's really insane. For her sister to save her life and her future, she has to separate from that his brother at all costs.
Mm.
His brother is not a healthcare provider. It's not a medical personnel. So he don't have any right to check if her sister is a virgin or not. It's not his duty at the very first time. So what he's doing, he's still coming up with his intention. He has not fulfilled his plans.
Mm.
If that girl continues staying with that his brother, a lot of things will still be unveiled. You understand?
Mm.
So if that girl loves herself, it's better she separates herself from that his so-called brother
Mm.
for her future. You understand?
Yes, I do.
Yeah. So you are trying, I thank God for the wisdom He gave to you.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
More oil to your head to wash your head.
Thank you very
More
much.
oil.
Thank you. I
Yeah.
appreciate you. Bye. And Cecilia Onyejakwe here on YouTube says the girl should also confront her mother and find out if she is adopted. If not, why will her brother be doing this to her and her mother is not doing anything about it? That is another angle to explore. That's another angle to explore. What if she was adopted? What if? Because it's been going on for 8 years. She's complained, and the mother is saying, shh, don't talk about it. It's a taboo to talk about it. But it's not a taboo for it to happen to the daughter. We need to find out. Hello.
Hello, Auntie Malaika. Good evening.
Good evening. What's your name?
My name is John from Enugu.
All right, talk to me.
Auntie Malaika, I want to comment from what you wanted to.
Thank you very much. I appreciate that.
Thank you. Auntie Malaika, senior brother, that got no make friends at all.
Yeah, crazy things happen.
That got no make sense at all. Let us live that is on house.
Please do call back. Okay. Your line is not clear. Okay. Please, when you call me, please make sure that your line is clear enough for me to hear you. Okay. So my number is 0911-219-9759. Hello. Do call back if you're trying to get across to me and you can't. Please do call back. Do call back, okay? And don't forget you can join us on YouTube at Malaika Bowei, okay? Let's hold this conversation. Hello.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening. What's your name?
I'm surprising, calling from Presidential Road.
Okay, please go ahead.
This issue that I'm hearing right now, this is very boring. How can a brother checking his service to know if he's a victim or what?
It's crazy. It is crazy.
Why? As in how? Is that any other person that's checking the boys to know if the boy is a virgin also? Because it's not person.
It's crazy, man.
What I'm saying, a girl of 25 years, by now you're supposed to have a boyfriend. It's not this but now if they have a boyfriend by now, he will not give his brother a chance. They ask him to open, even when he just showed it. What the lady is supposed to do, she just need to set a trap. But before she does that, she may make sure he has outside is where she's going to stay.
All right.
Maybe combine is then where we stay together. Then he set trap for him.
All right. All right. Thank you very much. I appreciate that comment. I'm going to go for a quick break right now. Play you just one song, and the song is from Craig David, Unbelievable. And after that song, I'll take a few more calls and we will call it a night. Here is Unbelievable by Craig David. Guys, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Amaka blessing. I'm smiling. And you can see my teeth, right? I'm sorry, the story, it really got to me. It really got to me. Because I think see, my eyes are swollen, right? Because some people don't see me, they don't understand how some of these stories affect, me. They don't understand that I'm human too, and these things touch me. Even while I'm trying to help someone, my heart can be broken, And sometimes when you hear me, get really angry, I'm not faking it because you think it's a show. I'm really upset, Maybe all the place where I cried, you guys saw me cry. I'm going to delete it. I wanted to go offline and like just end the live video, but I was like, let me just leave it. I wanted to maybe just face this way so that you guys will not see my face while I'm crying. But man, the kind of things that people go through and the kind of things that people bottle up, right? You think you're going through something terrible, but I promise you, there are people who are going through worse things, like worse things that you can imagine. There are people going through worse situations that you can imagine. And I know that a lot of people are saying that she's 25 years old, but truthfully, if somebody has crawled up into her head, into her mind, has threatened her from when she was 16 to 25, you will know that she's been programmed. She's been programmed, and for her to even speak up at all means she's tired of the whole thing. And that's why she was able to confide in her friend, this guy that just called. You get? But the truth is, it's not going to be easy for her to break away. She will need somebody by her side, pushing her, pumping her with the faith that she can break away from that relationship. You get? It's not just enough that we call, it's not enough that we call, and no, it's not. Honestly, it's not just enough. I'm sorry, you see this whole story, it got to me. I'm someone who have dealt with serious levels of abuse and all of that, and it it takes a lot for you to come out from that trauma. It takes a lot for you to come out. I am strong-willed. I'm not crying because of what I went through. No, I talk about it, I don't feel any pain or anything, right? But seeing someone who's going through it, who don't know how to come out from it, it can be heartbreaking. It can be heartbreaking, you know. Welcome back to Comfort Zone, coming to you exclusively on Vote 104.3 FM. Malaika is my name, and it's been such a roller coaster of a program tonight for me. I think, the people who were on YouTube saw me cry at some point. That is why when I came back, I was still a bit destabilized. Sometimes these kinds of things have a way of just, breaking your heart. As someone who's been through some level of abuse from trusted persons, the people my family trusted, and I was able to break away from it, break through, and I can talk about it freely. I feel really, really, really upset, absolutely upset. Seeing somebody going through all of that and not knowing how to come out. Not knowing how to come out. It's really, really heartbreaking, super heartbreaking to hear these kinds of stories. But I'm glad. I hope that the lady listened, like the guy said. I hope she listened, and I hope that she's taking to heart all the things that are being said. And if she needs further help, she can message us. She can. Hello. Hello, can you hear me? Okay, do call back on 0911 219 Okay, 0911 Hello. Good evening. What's your name and location?
And then it's Obadiah.
Obadiah from where?
Enugu.
Obadiah from Enugu. Please go ahead.
Thank you. First of all, I really appreciate your program and all of that. Things like this never would start hearing people start talking about. I believe it.
Please speak up, sir. We can't hear you.
Yeah. Okay. But the biggest thing, one thing I would say is that guy, the guy I believe it, the guy is not normal. That is what I mean.
Okay.
Things like that never done. I think it don't happen at all. And again, imagine when situation like that are going on and your family members, but your mother is supposed to be somebody that will console you, at least bring solutions to problems like that. And if people quiet, it's very, very bad. Who do you think is the best person that person take care of that kind of both? This person is the mother. And if the mother cannot do something, I think it's very bad. But I believe if the girl is listening, at least so many solutions and things that have faced there. You should at least pick one or two things, at least work on herself, at least all those things to be over. And I believe that so many people are saying that since a lot of things have been going on, there are so many hidden things that maybe we don't even know. Maybe truly the guy has been sleeping with his sister and all of that. And maybe fed up, he's tired of it. That's the reason why he's saying all those things, which is very bad. But I think since people are saying a lot of things, you have been setting any sort of things. You find way connect with her, say her a lot of things that will make her. I know by now she'll be traumatized. It's very bad. So at least just to say thank you for the program and all of those things you are doing. At least it's helpful.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, sir.
Appreciate more. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, right now the time is 7 minutes before the hour of 9. And of course, at this point, it's just a few more, minutes before we say goodbye. This is the last call. I'm going to take like one more call before we end the show. So my number is 0911219959. That is my number. And just in case you want to call, once I take your call, please turn down the volume on your radio set so that I can hear you when you call. Mothers, please, I beg you, never ever leave your children with this single guy who's a neighbor. Leave, just, you never can tell. A lot of children are going through traumatizing things, and they are not able. Abuses that happen to people are from people within, family members and friends that are close to the family. Be careful. And please, if your child ever tells you this uncle touched me, believe your child. Believe it. A child will not wake up and accuse an uncle and auntie. Believe that child. Okay? Just believe that child. Ask questions, believe. And if you're a mother, please teach your children to speak up. It is one thing that I've been able to tell my children. It doesn't matter who the person is. If somebody tells your child, if you talk, I'll kill you, they know you will not. They know you will not. I've got to a point where and please hold conversations with your children. All these ones you're busy saying, oh, you want to teach your child, you're saying, oh, PP and bum bum. See, call it the original name, so that when your child is talking, you will understand. My children, even the one that is 6 7 years, they know the because listen, right, these are like clinical names of it. It is a vagina, it is a penis. Explain it to the children, let them know, show them on their bodies, so that they understand what a good touch is and a bad touch is. When somebody touches them, they know whether it's a bad touch or a good touch, and they can come and tell you, mommy, that uncle touched me in a bad way. And you can ask, where did they touch you? And they can say without being afraid. Teach your children. The world that we are in right now is so crazy. The ones, the guys that you're seeing who look innocent, not them, they do these crazy things past, not them. You see me like this, I don't trust no one. All this neighbor, I don't trust no one. I don't. Last I go carry them go walk. Yes, so anyways, it's just such a pity, this whole thing broke all of our hearts today, but what can we do? This is why Comfort Zone is here, for you to, know that you have a family, you have people rooting for you, you have family who love you, you have people who want to, want to help you in what you're going through. All right, thank you very much, everyone, for spending this evening with me. Tomorrow is another day, and I do hope that we don't hear very heart-wrenching stories tomorrow. Thank you again, and have yourself a beautiful night rest. Bye bye. Dabinasa, thank you. Onyajakwe Cecilia, thank you. Let me see. Thank you, guys. Debinasa Onyajakwe Cecilia, Ando de Kwachukwe Buka. Thank you. Ebubechi Onoha, Amaka Blessing, thank you. Some Tochuku Favor, thank you. Lolo Blessing, thank you. Obialo Ijioma, thank you so much. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Who else was here? Okay, I think I'm seeing everyone. Nonyalum Onyekwelo. Thank you, Favor. Thank you, Nayelum. I appreciate you. Who else was here? Joseph Akman. Thank you. PJ. Thank you. Who else was here? Who haven't I seen? Okay, I've seen everybody. Thank you. I appreciate you for joining me. Good night. Have yourself a wonderful night. Rest. Bye-bye. Bye. I thought you were going to overshoot though. How can I overshoot?